I'm speaking with Tigra Lee Campbell about the Vermilion Multicultural Festival coming up on September 25th, and we're doing a recap of what residents can expect with this event. Now, has any plans changed since we last spoke?
Nothing has changed yet. We've had a couple more confirmations of performers and vendors, so that's really exciting. But the dates are still the same, September 25th and 26th. The 25th is more so geared towards performances, the vendors, the food, and more food. And we're also going to have like a kids area too, with face painting, hopscotch, and things like that. Sunday is more geared towards truth and reconciliation. So we have a couple speakers at noon that will be speaking on the TRC, what it means to them, how we can get involved, what the calls to actions are, and why it's important to move forward in a spirit of truth and reconciliation. And that will be followed by a Kairos blanket exercise, which is going to be facilitated by our friend Kevin and his sister.
And for people that may have missed our last interview and are unaware of this event, can you explain on what this festival is all about?
Yes. Okay, so this festival is a multicultural event. We got a grant approval through the Alberta Culture Days grant. Yeah, so we just wanted to really highlight the diversity of Vermilion. Did I say Lloydminster before? Highlight the diversity and the multiculturalism of Vermilion, and that's why we're putting this together.
And how has the planning process been for VFest throughout the summer?
The planning process, it started off a little bit rocky. It's a lot better now that we have more of a clear idea of what our COVID mandates are going to be. We've had a few people, like multiple people from the community, reach out to us and wanting to perform and wanting to be vendors. So that was really exciting to see people come together. That's exactly what we wanted, right? To bring the community together. So it's working out exactly as how we planned it.
Could you expand more on any safety protocols in place with regulations just for COVID-19?
So right now in Alberta, the mandate is to be masked inside. So masks will be available, hand sanitizer will be available. Obviously, if you are sick at all, have any sort of cough, sniffles, please stay home. And also social distancing is also extremely encouraged.
What has support been like with residents for VFest so far?
We've had a lot of great support coming out of the community. A lot of folks are just as excited as we are to see how the event is going to play out. Like I said, we've had multiple people reach out to perform, to bring food, to be a vendor. So yeah, we're very, very excited.
For people wanting to find more information about this event that may not know much about it, is there a place online they can look?
So there's multiple avenues. We have our website, Lloydminster Vermilion for Equity.com. We also have our Facebook page, which is Lloydminster and Vermilion for Equity. That's our group. But we have a page dedicated to Vermilion Culture Fest, and it's exactly as it's called, Vermilion Culture Fest, and it's a page and anyone can go on there right now. We've started posting who our performers are going to be, who our vendors are going to be. We have a couple posters with all the information, location, date, times, everything.
Perfect. Well, thanks so much for joining us today, Tigra Lee.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me, Shelby.